Dayroom time, man. Dayroom time.
Ma3heim Entertainment. We finna go live. Dayroom time. Those finna roll. Just waiting till some people to come on.
Yeah. Ready?
You got to move how you move, man, around here. You know how you move when you down there. When they call Dayroom time.
Yeah, they call
one row. 1 and 2 row. Dayroom time.
Yeah.
They coming to the dayroom.
We here.
We'll be working out and everything in the dayroom.
Yep. Remember that? Everything in that dayroom. We going over $1 million plan. In the dayroom. Yeah. How you doing today, Mr. Brooks?
We going live on Facebook, letting them know what we do. Life after prison. We come to the dayroom, and people know me. I love working out. I'm gonna go to the dayroom, rec yard, and work out. Yeah, and we're gonna continue to do it out here.
But the only difference now, that dayroom consists of that little circle or that square we done made ourselves. You know, how much time we gonna spend it, give to it, you know, and put our faith in it, man. We gonna move, cause it's a team. And we out here to help each other. And excuse me, and that's how I feel about that, you know.
There's some cutthroats in the dayroom, man. It's every man for himself in the dayroom. That's what that life was about down there. But you know, it was a chill spot. You can go play some knock, domino, even shoot you some dice. You know, you got to sneak and do it. But it's a lot of stories. It's a lot of stories about being in the penitentiary. You got some stories you want to share with the fans, the audience. You know, share with them some of your stories, how you made it back out here to society.
Yeah.
We all had to go through something. There was some treacherous things that we had to go through, man. You know, I'm just blessed that I'm alive to even, to talk about it. You know, I ain't got no regret about nothing that what went on or cause I stood my ground 10 toes down. You know, made it through there with the help of my high power and the work I put in. Yeah, I made it through there, man, and I did some time on Clemens, Burning Hill, and Darrington, and Cofield. And that's where I ran into, Mr. Dooney right here, Cofield unit, Yeah, I ran into him, and he might want to share some of his stories, how he got out.
Yeah, man,
how he came through.
Going over there to Cofield, man, I feel like shit. Why I get thrown over here like this here, but I ain't know too much about prisons then, but you're gonna learn real quick that it's your mindset. And then going in now with the mindset, we all been through everything growing up. Prison is to me was a triple time that amount. It was more like you had to improve yourself to the point of where you're capable. Not just saying that you're gonna be here for a minute. No, I had to learn how to just keep praying to be capable. Cause shit, everything else didn't make no sense. Waste of time. You know, we got into this cognitive intervention class, and I feel like that's where it was, because it give you the tools to kind of like control this madness through the way child are thinking, and then to understand this shit, it become real graphic. And it's I was in Cofield, you know. To me, that's why, like I say, that's why I took that class at. So I have to say, at that time, the brothers that we ran across, me and Mr. Brooks, you sometimes you make a vow to just better yourself. You don't got to explain yourself. You're trying to better yourself. That's just how it is. To me, that's understandable. I got to do it the way I understand. Not to let nobody else understand it, because shit. Out here is the same. It's pretty much the same. Yeah. I don't have no complaints. No hang-ups about where I've been, none of that. It's just what I learned from it. And I was able to just move forward. And that's that Dayroom talk right there, Mr. Brooks. It's...
The energy matches energy, man.
Yeah.
When you come to the Dayroom, you got to have energy. Shit, you got gorillas, killers. You come to the Dayroom, that's what it is when you come to the Dayroom, man. Say it. You leave your feelings off in the cell. Dayroom time. They said dayroom time, you got to watch it back. And man, I remember some times, man, in that dayroom, we had rides and you had to watch it back, basically. You had to watch it back in the dayroom, man. That's just like going out there in the streets. You don't know what's gonna happen in the dayroom. That's why they call it dayroom time. You don't know what's gonna happen. So that's that part of life there down there, man, A whole bunch of blood shit in the day room. Yeah, we just came with some day room talk, and y'all just keep tapping in, and we gonna win.
And that's what it do, baby. Yeah, you sure right. That's what it do.
We gonna have a lot of day room talk. Chopping it up like it go.
That's how this is. We ain't asked nobody going to the woodworks. You don't gotta run from it. Especially if that's if that's your liking. Who can explain it? So I try not to even much found no answer trying to explain it. I just do it. I know one moment after moments, and like we were saying earlier, it's just it's moments.
One thing I know, man, that you can go there and find peace, because I done seen people go there with their books, sit down, in their own lane, their own space, and read their little books, block everything out.
Mm-hmm.
But if your eyes wandering and you trying to see everything going on, you gonna see what's going on.
Yeah.
You gonna see what's going on if your eye, if you got some wandering eyes.
Good. That's what brings the most trouble. See, dayroom with wandering eyes, that applies out here as well. I'm not gonna never look at what nobody else have.
Because people go.
You'll never catch me standing.
Because you got a lot of people thinking on a small level, and you watching everything, and somebody might think you watching them. Man, why should you keep watching me? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's how most fights started.
It's just the look. You're right. You're absolutely right. And it become the bill. It's a trigger. And some people just display that just to try to get you to hit that deal like that, but
they upset, mad, cause they're in there.
Yeah, they mad.
Whatever their situation might be, but You
Yeah,
know,
I mean,
somebody gonna answer that though.
yeah.
You ain't gonna just bully everybody in Dayroom now, man. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Sit down, man. Who you talking to? Put a steering wheel on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got some people gonna speak up. If you ain't put no steering wheel on, you act like you trying to check everybody in the Dayroom.
Yeah.
You know, you got some guys like that, man. Then, you know, when somebody step up and say, man, who you directing that to? Oh, man, they know who I'm talking about. Who? Man, he ain't pointing nobody out in the Dayroom.
Yeah.
That's what happened on Ferguson or something? You was on Ferguson before?
Nah, I wouldn't never over that.
Oh, that ain't, you know, on the units out, you know, no, man, it ain't no getting out of this here once you get into this here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no, man, let me see what my homeboys got to say. No, they can say what they gonna say after this here, because this finna go down now.
Right.
You know, yeah, man, that's what go on down there, man. They ain't trying to sugarcoat nothing, you know, but then, like I said, man, once you done master the system, you know, but it's designed to go down there and get much knowledge as you can. You know, I started off a young man, and you know, I was off into a lot of stuff, but after I came to grip to really understand, man, hey man, this is bigger than this, man.
Yeah, it's
You know what I'm saying? This is bigger than just being mad all the time and this and that. You can't think when you're mad. So I started taking up vocational trades and typing. I went to typing class and all that there, you know. So I got typing skills, but you know, it's what you make it, man.
yeah. You know, it is. That's why I say it trains you to think and having thinking ability. Shit, that's the best capable tool I think I picked up.
Oh yeah, it's gonna teach you how to think.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing but time to think. That's why I said to educate yourself, to get much knowledge as you can, and hey man, there's all kind of books that, you know, we had the opportunity to read and get off into. And what's some of the books you read?
Man, I think from anything dealing with the psychological impact of thought, you know, because the brain is a powerful muscle. It's good, but then there's a lot of stuff stored into it, and to me, I think that's the art. You know how they speak, while we were speaking about the art that